Welcome to my channel, English IN Story Sleep. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and don't forget to like and leave a nice comment. Love you all, thank you, and enjoy.
Introduction. The Girl and the Code. In the heart of the ancient American Oak Creek University campus, where red brick buildings blend with state-of-the-art technology labs, lived Maya. Maya wasn't the most popular girl on campus, but she possessed a mind worth gold. With her curly hair and glasses reflecting the glow of a computer screen, Maya dreamed of only one thing: winning the Horizon Tech Scholarship, her ticket to a bright future in Silicon Valley. Her smartphone wasn't just a communication tool, it was her digital locker. It contained drafts of her project, voice memos, and photos of her family living in another state. Everything was running smoothly, like a Swiss watch, until that rainy November night. Chapter 1. The Green Eye. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. The university library was almost empty except for the rustle of papers and the click-clack of keyboards. Maya was putting the finishing touches on her presentation. Suddenly, her phone, placed beside her, vibrated violently. Not a normal ring, but a continuous tremor, as if the phone was convulsing. The screen lit up completely black. Then, green pixels slowly began to form a single shape, an open eye. Maya froze. She tried to turn off the phone, but the button didn't respond. A text message appeared, not from a phone number, but directly over the screen background. I know what you're hiding, Maya. The Horizon Project. Is it worth all this trouble? Her heart raced. She looked around the vast library. Was someone watching her? She saw a student asleep in the corner, and the librarian tidying books. No one looked suspicious. She responded with a trembling voice, typing on her computer screen connected to the phone. Who are you? The reply came quickly, and the phone made a low, terrifying chime. I am your shadow. Our game has begun now. You have 24 hours to withdraw from the competition, or I will publish the black file. The black file? Maya had no black files. Her life consisted of study and coffee. But fear isn't of the truth, but of what this hacker could fabricate. Chapter 2. The Intrusive Virus. The next morning, Maya's university life turned into a silent nightmare. As she walked through the quad under the golden autumn trees, she felt as if all eyes were on her. Her phone vibrated. She opened the screen to find the music app playing automatically, blaring a very loud and distorted children's song. She tried to lower the volume, but it increased. Students started laughing. Her face flushed with embarrassment, and finally, she managed to force the phone to shut down. She ran to the Bean cafeteria to meet her close friend, Leo. Leo was Maya's complete opposite, athletic, cheerful, and always wearing basketball team jerseys, but fiercely loyal. Maya, you look like you've seen a ghost, Leo said, taking a bite of his sandwich. She placed the closed phone on the table as if it were a ticking bomb. I'm not sure about a ghost, but my phone, someone's inside it, Leo. She explained everything to him. Leo's smile vanished. This isn't just a prank. The Horizon Scholarship is fiercely contested by the sharpest students. Someone wants to psychologically break you. He says he'll publish a black file. Leo, I have no secrets. Leo said seriously. Evil hackers don't need your secrets. They create them. Photoshop, AI voice spoofing. He can destroy your reputation with a click of a button. We have to act. Chapter 3. Ghost Hunt. The Disney style always relies on transforming fear into adventure. Instead of crying, Maya decided to confront. I won't withdraw, she said, her eyes gleaming with determination. I'll hack him back." The two headed to the old computer lab in the basement of the science building, a place students called the Cave. It was a place full of old servers and tangled wires. Maya connected her phone to an isolated computer. "I'll do a backtrace," Maya muttered, her fingers flying over the keyboard. The screen filled with blue codes. The hacker was smart, jumping from a server in Russia to one in Brazil, but he made one small mistake. He left a digital signature in the code, a small symbol resembling a crow. Leo exclaimed, "A crow! I've seen that symbol before." "Where?" Maya asked eagerly. "In the university's gaming forum. There's a famous player named Raven. He always cheats." The search began to turn into a detective investigation. They cross-referenced student data with the username. The result appeared, and it was a shock. Raven's real name was Julian. Julian was not a stranger. He was Maya's direct competitor, the arrogant, rich kid whose father had donated a building to the university and who saw the scholarship as his birthright. Chapter 4: The Trap. "So it's Julian," Maya said, anger replacing fear. "He wants to scare me into withdrawing because he knows my project is better than his." "What's the plan?" Leo asked. "He's threatening to expose me tomorrow during the final presentation to the committee, right? We'll prepare a surprise for him." Maya and Leo spent the entire night working. The goal wasn't just to protect the phone, but to set a digital trap. Maya created a dummy copy of her phone, a folder full of files that looked secret and important, but were actually Trojan horse viruses designed to bounce back at the intruder, reveal his identity, and take control of his device and screen. She named the file mydangeroussecrets.zip. Chapter 5: Confrontation in the Grand Hall. The day of the final presentation, the Grand Hall was packed. The university dean, representatives from major tech companies, and students. Lights were bright, and the atmosphere was charged with tension. Julian went first. His presentation was visually impressive, but lacked real substance. As he descended, he passed Maya and whispered, "Check your phone. The clock is ticking." Maya ascended the platform. Her knees were trembling, but she looked at Leo in the front row, who gave her a thumbs up. Maya began to speak about her project, an algorithm to help students with special needs navigate the university. It was a noble and intelligent project. Suddenly, the lights in the hall went out. The giant screen behind Maya, which was displaying her graphs, turned black. That terrifying green eye appeared in gigantic size. The audience gasped. A robotic voice boomed through the hall. "Ladies and gentlemen, behold the true face of candidate Maya." Everyone's blood froze. Julian in the corner smiled wickedly as he pressed his phone. He had taken the bait. He opened the dummy file, My Dangerous Secrets. At that moment, Maya pressed a small button on her smartwatch. "Now!" Maya cried. Instead of fabricated scandals appearing for Maya on the giant screen, the scene suddenly changed. A live feed of Julian's phone screen appeared. Everyone in the hall saw the hacker's control interface, saw the name, Julian, admin, at the top of the screen, and saw the conversations where he was buying illegal hacking software. The tables had turned. Julian's smile vanished. He tried to close his phone, but Maya's virus had taken control. The screen began to display a large message in vivid colors, Disney style. "Cheating doesn't make heroes. Game over." Chapter 6: Triumph and the Lesson. Silence fell over the hall for a second. Then it erupted in whispers. The dean stood up angrily and gestured to security to go towards Julian, who was trying to sneak out. Maya regained control of the main screen. With a confident smile, she said into the microphone, "Technology is a double-edged sword. It can be used for destruction or for construction. My project aims to build, and that is what I present to you today." The hall roared with applause. Leo was jumping for joy. In the end, Julian was expelled from the university for his attempt at digital sabotage. Maya won the scholarship, not only because she exposed the hacker, but because her project was the best. Maya and Leo sat in the evening on the library steps where it all began. The phone in her hand was safe now. Leo said, "Do you think we'll face other villains?" Maya laughed, looking at the stars. "As long as we have the right code and a brave heart, we're ready for anything." The end.